Clark County is a county located in the very southern tip of Nevada. It's about 8,000 square miles, population of about 2.2 million. The 400 square miles we cover here in the Las Vegas Valley, including the Las Vegas Strip, which is in Clark County, is our busiest part of that response area.
At any given time, we have upwards of 300,000 visitors from all across the world here in Las Vegas on the beautiful Las Vegas Strip.
The influx of visitors on a weekly, monthly basis is really a game changer for us in law enforcement. The way the city changes each weekend, each special event, that presents a whole new set of challenges.
Clark County, we try to hold ourselves up as an example. And instead of just doing business as usual, we as a team are really looking for, some achievable solutions to some of these age-old questions.
As we were coming out of the recession, still stuck in some of our recession funding years, our call volume was very, very high. We had many of our vehicles at more than 5,000 calls a year, and that's just an unacceptable number.
We were sending these big, expensive rigs with 4 personnel to calls that were, in a lot of cases, not really warranting that robust a response.
So with staff, our medical director and our district attorney, we got together, we pulled several years of stats on medical calls, and we looked at what calls percentage-wise turned out to be actually critical calls. So we started to massage a new plan that came out to be called the X model, and we massaged it to where we were able to send the right resource to the right calls, and on those non-emergent calls, we stopped sending fire department assets to those calls, and we let the private ambulances handle that. We also looked at handling of intoxicated individuals on the Las Vegas Strip. That's a big number for us. So all those things combined, we knocked about 30,000 calls off of our units in a 1-year period.
If you get down to the root cause of some of these challenges, they're very solvable if you just do a little homework.
Las Vegas presents a lot of challenges, a lot of unique opportunities. We have to be in front of possible threats, and Las Vegas has the potential for all different types of threats that we have to be aware of. So partnerships is important to us, being proactive is important to us, really in helping protect and serve the citizens of this community.
The relationship of the Clark County Fire Department with Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, the other Valley Fire Departments, the other Valley Police Departments, and the FBI is amazing. We have trained together, we have built response programs and plans that are now used nationwide. Last year we suffered an unthinkable tragedy on October 1st of 2017 when we had the 58 people gunned down on the Las Vegas Strip attending an outdoor concert. Everything that we did for the years, like 6-7 years prior to that night, training, ICS command and control training, getting our guys and gals from both police and fire to match up and go to work together. On that night, we had 19 integrated police and fire rescue task forces in operation that night.
October 1st is a great example of collaboration. Our partnership with the city, with Chief Castle, was evident right away. We have to all be in sync, obviously, so communication in that was huge. We all partnered at the incident command structure for really kind of joint operations to figure out what the long-term response is, what the short-term response is.
It's one thing to say that you have great relationships, certainly one thing to say it when you have it at the top, but the reality of it is that you have to truly exercise that down to the level of the men and women that are doing the work on the police and the fire side. It takes bold leadership on both sides, the police and the fire department, to get us to where it is that we found ourselves on 1 October.
We are big proponents of task forces. The FBI puts together lots of task forces where different agencies come together to work particular threats. We have terrorism task forces, violent crime task forces. This is where we all sit together, work together on a side-by-side basis to really target whatever that particular threat is.
This is about getting better. And when you have really honest conversation between police and firefighters at the line level about things that could have gone better, it prepared us to do exactly what it is that we did on 1 October.
What we're really excited about is we have such a great young core of men and women in this organization, and they're going to carry this torch going forward of the pride, professionalism, and dedication that this department provides day in and day out to our residents, to our visitors, to our police officers and our law enforcement counterparts at the federal level. We've got a great group, a great plan going forward to keep at the level that we're at.